Tak, co tady je? Auto v Prairie, ono je to dokonce tady na mapě. Dokonce tady je fotka, ježiš, já jsem takový debil. A to jsem si mohl ušetřit tady cestu za tímhle. Byty dokonce, to jsem si vůbec nevšiml, kolik to stojí? 55 000 dokonce, jo takhle, jasný. Ale doufám, že by mi to neúčtovali jednorázový poplatek. OK. No vlastně to dává logicky smysl, oni nejspíš sem nemohli dát nákup bytu, ale pronájem, protože nákup za ty prachy, které se tady vydělávají, by asi úplně nešel. Člověk má problém si koupit i auto, cokoliv lepšího než, no. Takže, vedlejší kšefty. Nějak se zaměstnají, než ti Judy zavolá. Tohle jsem chtěl jít dělat, ale doufám, že ono to bude, já jsem úplně na druhé straně mapy, že jo. 5,5 kilometrů. Tak to doufám, že budu aspoň v rádiu hrát něco dobrýho. A ne, nebudu používat žádný fast travel. Jak už jsem tady několikrát zmínil, přijde mi to velká škoda. V takovéhle hře, která vypadá takhle dobře. A bude to ještě horší ta cesta, koukám. Hlasatel skurvený.
If you have the strength, go to work. If you don't, you go anyway. Either die in the job or die of hunger. The choice is yours. First world problems. Am I right?
No. Aspoň, že to nebylo dneska dlouhý. Tohle je asi jedna z nejhezčích oblastí v celé hře. A je to tady, OK. Kdyby se tam někdy chtěli podívat, abych věděl, kde to je. Zajímalo by mě, jak to dopadne s tím multiplayerem. Možná, že už je zrušený, ale kdysi se o tom mluvilo. Ale byla to záležitost až let příští. Doprava? Vážně? Sakra, já vidím úplný hovno proti tomu sluníčku. Nevím, kde končí silnice a kde začíná tráva. Tak, tamhle už je někde Panam. Tady jsem ušel jednou nebo dvakrát. To bylo fajn. Vypadnout z města a podívat se tady na tu poušť, která rozhodně má svoji atmosféru. No, tady musí být úplně drasticky jiný vzduch než tam ve městě. Zvlášť, když tam je to všechno do výšky stavěný. Proč mi to ukazuje takhle kretensky?
Stay here in camp. I want patrols every half hour, reporting directly to me.
Are we preparing for a visit from Biotechnica? Or a fourth corporate war?
You're here.
What is she doing here? I forbade you from even breathing on that Militech convoy, so you call in your friend? To do it all behind my back? Is that it?
Uh-huh. That's exactly why I had V come and stand right.
Got no fucking clue what's going on here.
Damn it to hell, Saul. Are you seriously considering letting that basilisk slip through our fingers?
I am.
But a chance like this.
A chance at what? Rotting up the job we
Wow, it seems a lot changed while I was away.
No, nothing has changed at all.
To je ta pointa.
The Biotechnica people will be here in an hour. Try not to cock anything else up before then.
I can't believe it. Look, there he goes, off to paint the grass green.
Thought the Biotechnica contract had withered and died.
Saul insists we see it through to the end. To prove the Aldecaldos keep their word.
Crop protection. Who gives a damn about crop protection? All Saul is going to prove is that a corp can walk all over us, and we'll say thank you and ask for more.
What's this Basilisk nonsense?
It's an armored Militech cargo panzer. Junk from back in 2060 or so. They want to peddle it off to a backwards country, somewhere it can still pass as a technological wonder.
The Militech convoy will take the 101 right past us. Shame not to say hello.
Let me guess, whole thing's your idea?
How did you know?
Saul wouldn't be quite so pissed if it weren't.
I believe V is right.
Krutá
If
pravda.
this had been Saul's idea, he would have seen it as the greatest plan on God's green earth.
Bull. Saul isn't that petty. He's simply a coward. He would rather play it safe, bide his time. For the family.
This Basilisk worth another fight with Saul.
Yes, a craft like that would finally put us back on the right path.
The family is falling apart. If we fall into this Biotechnica rut, no one will ever take us seriously again.
Okay, so you do want to go behind Saul's back. Dragged me here specifically for that.
Cassidy, Ted, Carol, and Bob, also on board.
Thought you and Saul had agreed to bury your carbines.
So did I. But it seems that's only true when somebody is trying to kill us.
Exactly. You saved his life. You want to fuck things up all over again now?
I saved his life. Yet somehow he still ignores everything I say. So I do believe we have come full circle.
Why Saul got his briefs in a bunch over this basilisk?
He's afraid Militech will destroy us if we pick a fight with it.
He thinks it's safer to stick with the corporations, like Biotechnica. What a joke.
And you guys would rather...
We would rather go back to plying the trade we know best. Logistics.
Meaning smuggling.
That's what I said.
Remember, a while back, told me to give you a solid kick in the pants if I saw you diving in the stupid pool again.
I do. Yet that was before our tandem raid on the Raffen camp. I believe you lost your opportunity there.
Nope, different that. Rescue mission. Someone from the family. Now, you're out to plain trick him.
If you plan to lecture me, you can damn well go right now.
And you plan to grab the basilisk how?
Thanks, V.
Haven't said I'd help just yet.
Okay, let's go talk to the rest.
You're heading south. A couple families have reported massive wildfires. Desert's hot, but it'll get you where you're going.
So, just the 4 vets on board with the plan. Nobody else.
We didn't bother asking the others.
There was too great a risk someone would take it to Saul.
Besides, only the vets understand what we have to gain by having a basilisk.
Sounds pretty risky to me.
On the contrary, easy as pie. There won't even be much security on the convoy. Plus, we'll be doing our part towards furthering the cause of world peace. Why should this beast wind up being used in some little third world skirmish? We'll make better use of it right here in America.
Did you try to get Saul on board again? No luck, huh?
No. Okay, everyone listen. Militech will transport the basilisk in parts distributed across 2 trucks.
Wait, do I sense a quiver in your voice?
Fuck you! The convoy will halt at the railroad crossing on the 101. We'll attack from behind, then get the hell out and away. Questions? Comments? Motions?
Nice job, Sunshine.
Yeah, it's all too easy. Convenient to arrange. The exact tech you need. Coming your way, almost served on a silver platter.
Yes, Saul also claimed it stinks to high heaven.
Intel on the convoy, where'd you get it?
Carol hacked the Militech comms channel. Is that enough for you?
Panam's got a beef with Saul. I know, but you guys?
A few years back, nobody would have given corporal work a second thought.
We want a good name. We just need good gear and good jobs. And Saul would see that if he pulled his head out of his caboose once in a while.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay. Thanks. First, we'll ride to the station. The train engine we need to block the convoy's way is there. Are you riding with us, or will we meet you there?
Riding with you.
Excellent.
Tohle bude
Let's get going.
průser jako kráva. To nebude, že někdo hacknul komunikaci, to bude, že někdo schválně vysílal tu komunikaci, aby o tom věděli, protože věděl, že někdo bude poslouchat.
Screw you.
Vypadá to jako totálně skurvená past. Ale aspoň to bude zábava. Že jo?
Okay. Forget I even asked.
Hello and welcome to WNS News. I'm Arif Iqbal. Today we have several important public service announcements. In Arroyo, a terrorist group dubbing itself a trade union has been eradicated. These self-proclaimed representatives of Night City's working class
Let's go.
attempted to organize a strike, which could have led to financial losses in the...
Nobody's gonna notice you gone back at camp?
Saul has no wish to see us there anyway. The better to make a good second impression on the Biotechnica suits.
Your sour faces wouldn't help much.
Indeed, they would not.
And the Raffens, what about them? Expecting any trouble?
Saul is. He's posted sentries all around the camp.
How is that not right?
He's wrong in continuing to fight the symptoms rather than the disease.
Don't miss life in Night City?
At times, perhaps. I miss the feeling of having a new beginning. Of freedom. But I also haven't forgotten the emptiness. The feeling of realizing it means nothing if you're alone.
Had a hard time leaving my family too, but was never completely alone either.
You had someone?
A true friend. Jackie by name. You would have liked him, actually.
Jackie. I'll remember that.
10 people are confirmed dead and 16 injured. We advise night citizens to thoroughly consider all transport options to find the safest solution. Thanks for tuning in to WNS News.
We have arrived.
About that, Night City.
Big bastard.
If you like it so much, maybe we should just hijack the train. Let the Bazilišek go on its way.
Yeah, then just drive this beast to the 101. There and back.
Sol would be on board with that. Are we ready?
No jasně.
Okay. The Militech convoy will be traveling from Night City to the base where they're due to meet the buyer. We will stop it at the railroad crossing.
All we have to do is shove this beauty in its way.
V, any questions?
Plan to move this thing how exactly?
It's old tech. Carol will have to hack it. Then I'll somehow have to finagle authorization from the control tower to move it.
Tower looks inactive to me too.
Yeah, we'll see to that. You and Pan Am just get the authorization code.
Okay, let's get to work.
Hádám, že to bude asi tady v té budově, že?
That was quick.
Promluvit se s nima ještě můžu. Vydrž.
Well, hello there. Have you come to make yourself useful?
Nope. Just here to talk.
You don't really know why you're here, do you?
Panam asked me for help.
Mm-hmm. She came back to the fold, sweet-talked Mitch and the rest over to her side. But still, she calls you. Interesting, isn't it?
Možná.
What are you two doing?
I'm finding my inner peace before the storm. While Teddy is just being dead weight.
Any of this goes south, you know Panam will be the one to pay.
Do you see us hanging her out to dry? Do you see Saul letting us off the hook while Panam takes the fall for everything?
I'm starting to like this kid, Ted. She thinks she cares about Panam more than the girl's own family.
Didn't take her side last time she left the clan. Why?
Because last time, Panam was acting a damn fool.
Thinking she's learned something? She's smarter?
Yes, she left. Learned a few things, managed on her own. I knew when to come back.
People like that are worth a lot more than those who plant their asses in one spot and do as they're told.
Kde jsou ti další?
The stairs it is, then.
Ale tady se někdo učil německy, to je hezký.
Well Thanks, boys. I've always been fond of trains. And the stations where so many tracks converge.
Já jsem ale nikdy nebyl fanouškem schodů.
Yes, those. When you see them from above, you feel
free. Like you could set off on 1,000 journeys all at once.
Perhaps more simply, hopeful. Okay, here we are. Carol! What are we looking for?
Punch cards.
What cards?
Oblong cards, holes in rows and columns.
Would you help me look?
Sure thing.
No.
Not here. Not here.
Ty vole, tak půjde to otevřít? Nepůjde. A já furt víc se dívám pořádně.
Nada.
Tohle je zajímavý e-mail.
Nada.
Vezmi si kartu. To bude ono.
Got something.
Good job. Carol, we have a card. What now?
You have to put it in the reader.
Well, the card.
A jak taková čtečka vypadá?
Here goes nothing.
Please note, the arrival of the next freight train is delayed.
It worked.
Paráda.
Come look.
Little engine that could.
V, I wanted to speak with you.
Getting cold feet?
I am, but it has nothing to do with the convoy.
So what is it?
I know this may sound foolish, because I asked you to help me. But why are you doing this?
Because it's important to you.
But is that all? Sorry, that sounded worse than I intended.
Any more questions?
No, I know everything I need to, I believe. Perhaps I should send Rogue flowers to thank her for introducing us.
Not really your style, don't think.
I would add a card. Thank you for giving me a true friend, you manipulative whore.
That's my girl.
All right, let's rejoin the others.
Proč ti pomáhám? Protože dobrým lidem se má pomáhat. A těch je tady v tomhle Night City až přes příliš málo.
Convoy, got eyes and ears on it?
Yes, Carol checks their communication channels from time to time.
I když někteří ti dobří lidé mají plně skurvený a spíčený nápady. Nevíš, kde je Panam? Vůbec. To musí vědět, tomu to musí dojít už. Kde je? Když jsme u toho, kde je? Jo.
Sit your ass down a minute, honey, and breathe.
Everything's under control. The convoy is already heading our way.
You worried about Saul?
We've quite some time left till dusk. The car could use another once-over. The stars have emerged. We've but a few hours till dawn. You're acting spooked. As if you're the first person ever to stand up to Saul.
Oh, save your breath. I don't need to be consoled. Was it someone I know?
New. Scorpion.
You came home from the war, head full of new ideas, and a host of new contacts.
He tried to get Saul to lead us in joining Snake Nation. It would make us stronger, he said.
I don't think he peeped a word of it to me. What did Saul do?
Saul dressed the guy down head to toe for messing with the family. Hell, he didn't send him on any jobs for a year.
Gee, really consoling. Thanks.
You said yourself you didn't need any.
Jo. Okay.
Ought to raise a glass to Scorpion.
To Scorpion.
And to Jackie.
Don't talk about the war much.
What's there to say? They just packed you into a Panzer down in Mexico and said full speed ahead, soldier.
And it was weeks talking either to yourself or the onboard AI, drinking iodide like water because your Geiger wouldn't shut up.
Mm-hmm. I'm sprouting a rash on my ass just thinking about sitting in that boiling hot coffin.
Uh-huh. But y'all can't wait to pack your asses into the Bazilišek, huh?
That's different.
Completely different. You'll see once you're on board.
Saul was right about Snake Nation. You should remain independent. Otherwise, could end up like...
Like the backers.
Mm-hmm.
We'll manage just fine on our own. All we need is a few good jobs. To get people talking about the Aldecaldos again.
And that's why we're here today.
Scorpion would be proud.
Gonna try and get some sleep.
Okay, it'll be quite some time before the convoy comes through.
Anything happens, wake me up. Unless you want a nap too.
I'll just lie here a while, by your side, gazing at the stars.
That another area of your expertise? Got maps of the heavens in your library, too?
Of course. That's the Big Dipper. And do you see the small flickering star to the right?
too? Oh dear. That means there's a major leak.
Good night, V.
Okay, here they come.
Is everyone ready? Let's ride, V.
To je poměrně drsný probuzení.
Get her up to speed.
Já? Já si těžko.
They're going faster than we thought. I don't know if we can catch them. Uncouple one of the cars. It'll speed you up. V, no coming and hauling. Take out that coupler.
Ty jsi asi zbláznila. Cože mám dělat?
V, shoot out the damn coupler. Surround them as soon as they're cut off.
To je typický. 2077 a furt máme na hovno techniku. Srát na to, já potřebuji něco akčnějšího do ruky. Něco, co bude dělat pořádný bordel. 330. 260. Ne, nic takového. Někde jsem tady měl tu velkou zbraň. Možná tuto. Nevím, ale bude to lepší než tady se snajperkou běhat.
Mitch, Bob, go!
All is planned, boss.
All right, the train's leaving. We'd better move.
Okay, let's go. Ready to roll. Fuck, it worked.
Já bych ještě se úplně neradoval. Mám kurevsky špatný pocit totiž.
How's it going there, V? Did you have fun?
Sure did.
Just be happy you won't be around to put the hunk of junk together. The real fun is just starting, Mitch and Teddy.
Co když nás chtěli odlákat, teď tam všechny zabili? Myšlenka. Jenom myšlenka. Já zase moc přemýšlím. Píčovina. To je píčovina. Moc přemýšlím a jsem paranoidní. Jenom mi tady celou dobu něco nehraje. Jo, tady je všechno v pohodě.
No thank you. I'll take care of this myself.
Tady bude někdo pořádně naštvaný.
Begins.
What's the meaning of this?
Exactly what you see. The Bazilišek.
All I see is 2 trucks with giant Militech logos on them. Fuck, Panam, you can see them from miles away. You think we don't have problems enough on our hands? The Raffens could rear their heads at any moment. And now we have Militech to worry about too.
Stop it! Fuck! Just shut up already! Do you want to serve corporations forever? Fine, go right ahead. In that case, we'll leave the Bazilišek as a souvenir of what this family used to be. Or you know what? Maybe next time we're attacked, we'll be able to fight back!
As soon as I'm done with Biotechnica, we call a family meeting to discuss this. Discuss you. Until that time, I want these trucks out of my sight.
And the Bazilišek? Can we put it together?
Do what you want. Just get out of my sight.
Bob, Mitch, you two take the trucks around back. We need to unload.
Sure, but then what do we do with them?
Oh, I've got an idea.
Got quite a pair of lungs there.
Thanks. I believe the last time I pulled something like that, I was 10 years old.
Seems still to be in fine working order. Everything okay?
Yes, of course. Though the great train robbery bit of this was much more enjoyable.
Family's with you on this, I think.
Sure. Where did you get that impression? All I heard was silence.
Saw him looking at that Bazilišek, drooling. Nomads, Panzers, Panzers, Nomads. Had him from the start.
We'll see.
You need me again. All you gotta do is call.
V. I'm sure I will. So you'd better expect that call.
Be waiting. Take care.
No, to byla zajímavá vedlejší mise. ...40 minut. Co teď? Ví se opět necítí úplně nejlíp. Jsem rád, že ten nákladák odjel, protože ten zvuk, co vydává, je něco příšerného. Bych si mohl dát ještě něco vedlejšího. Odejdi z tábora, počkej den. To zní vlastně docela dobře. Tak, bych to tady zalomil někam na silnici. A prospal se v autě. Pokud z něj něco zbyde. Asi teda ne úplně na kole, to by nebylo zrovna chytrý. Tak. Počkáme teda den.
Good morning, Night City! Several
The
independent
Basilisk.
studies
It's
have
ready.
concluded that
Would you like to
half
drive
of
it?
all manual laborers in Night City
Sure.
are expected
Be there
to
soon.
die before the
Fuck me, it is awesome.
If you and the
So I hear.
you know, you go anyway. Either die on the job or
Tak jo.
die of hunger. This is yours. First world problem.
Správný okamžik.
All right.
Já pořádně furt nevím, co to je ten bazilišek. Jako nějaká zbraň? Nejspíš. To jsem tak pochopil, tak asi jo. Ale nevím, co to přesně má dělat. Ale rád si to vyzkouším, to jako...
Just a little more time.
All ready to go?
Jo, takhle. To není nákladňák, to je vyloženě
Harold
tank.
still needs to check if Militech left any ice in the systems.
Jakože doslova tank. Když mluvili o tanku, tak mysleli
No,
tank.
I
Už to
think we
chápu.
managed to keep him off our scent.
We left the trucks with the big corpo logos down by the Raffen camp, which was almost as much fun as leaving a bag of flaming dog shit on their doorstep.
Fuck, made it look like it just came back from a Corpo War tour. Nice touch.
Everything's fine. Clean as a whistle.
And Saul, what about him?
Nothing, for now. We're staying out of each other's hair.
So he's not planning a family council?
Of course he is. He just wants to keep me in the dark a while longer.
Always wanted to take one of these suckers for a spin.
Which is exactly how all those naive gonks landed at the front. Didn't even need to be recruited. They just showed you the tech.
Go on, hop in. Everything is set.
Ani nevíš jak rád. Tak kudy se do toho leze? To se dokonce vznáší, jo? No do prdele, tak tohle vypadá kurva úžasně. Připadám si trochu jako uvnitř včelího hnízda, ale to nevadí.
Hold on to your head.
Damn it. Anybody get this thing up and running earlier? Maybe you
Everything
oughta...
is dandy. Give me a moment. Oh, yes! It's not the latest model, but Mitch and Bob did what they could. What do you think?
Not exactly how I imagined a Corpo Panzer. I mean, at least since I stopped watching all those anime BDs.
You steer directly from your seat. All you have to do is jack in.
What, no knobs, buttons, blinky doodads?
No, none. The impulse runs directly to your cerebral cortex. In a sense, the Basilisk becomes an extension of your body. It's like a mystical oneness.
Ever piloted anything
Počkat,
like
ono
this?
to lítá?
Oh, why? Don't you trust me?
Can I still get out?
No.
Then I trust you. Oh, if it's so mystical and shit, why the co-pilot? Extra support?
I'll tell you once we're a bit further from camp. We'll practice. Okay. If you want full functionality in an engagement, You need a second person to handle sensory overload. One pilot steers, the other handles the gun. It's oddly pleasant. You'll see. Okay, this will do fine. A dry run first. I'll disconnect for now.
Doesn't need 2 pilots?
You won't be steering and firing. Are you ready?
Panam? Is this, as designed?
Neural synchronization doesn't happen at the snap of one's fingers. It'll be over soon. There. See?
Hey. Pěkný.
Okay. Starting to understand what you meant.
Warm up. Don't worry. I'm not gonna watch. Just put it through a few turns.
Já to fakt můžu řídit? Úplně?
Soft ride. Seems a boat.
She'll fly right over any bumps. All types of terrain. Head towards that wreck. All right. I can see you've grown bored. Now take her along the line of turbines. When I say so, swerve right or left before the last of them.
All right.
Left. Very good. Keep her going. Yes, that's the way to do it.
Já bych se rád nějak znesl třeba taky. Do vzduchu. Ale nemám nejmenší tušení jak.
Right. There's room for improvement. Now let's do some shooting. Stop and I'll activate the system.
Musíš hrát hodně paliva. Když to potřebuje cokoliv.
What's on the menu?
Don't get excited. The Basilisk is a cargo ship by design. But it should still be a good time. All right, blast those wrecks.
Tak pokud dosud ta korporace nevěděla, kdo jim to ukradl, tak s tímhle kraválem nebude trvat dlouho a budou to vědět. Ale za tu prdel to stojí.
Good. Now I'm going to connect. It could feel strange.
Meaning?
Basilisk pilots have to be fully synchronized. That means our nervous systems will be linked.
Okay.
It's as if you booked a room with 2 beds, but got a double bed with a blanket wide enough for half.
Know exactly what you mean.
Hmm?
Tell you later. Okay, let's try this. Guess I'll get to know you better than I'd planned.
All right. Let me just say, it can be difficult at first. You'll experience feedback, sensory echoes as our systems overlap.
Probably comes naturally in combat.
Mm-hmm. Right. Starting now.
Co to kurva?
They found us. We have to get back to camp.
They're rapid. Hold on. Ready for a fight.
They're here
Takže křes ohněm, jo? Jsem pro. No do prdele. To je dobrý bordel. To je bordel. Tady asi nějakou dobu tráva neporoste. Ne, že by tady rostla.
All of us, each on his or her own, must think first and foremost of what's good for the family.
Come on, Saul. If I have to leave the clan, please just say so. Spare me another speech of yours at the very least.
I'm afraid you'll have to sit through a few more. Because from this day forward, you will lead this family by my side.
I will what?
I wish to do this properly, but fine. Have it your way. I was wrong. You were right. That's the truth. May it never happen again.
But I made a mess of so many things. You said...
I know. But I changed my mind. You risked everything for this family, not even knowing whether you'd be welcome the next day.
Okay. Okay. Well, many things will have to change.
Yes, and to start with, we need to leave this place, quickly. We can't wait for Militech to find us.
Of course. I will prepare our route.
Congratulations.
Terrible choice. I voted nay.
Thank you. Thanks. I need to cool down, I think. Will you come with me? An interesting day. I feel as if I barely evaded a rapidly approaching train.
It's pretty close.
I don't know if I could have done it without you.
Come on.
No, I'm serious. We all owe you. So you can count on the Aldecaldos. Always.
Good to know.
Nobody's behind the bar. That I like. Beer? Lemonade?
Beer me.
To happy endings.
What now, boss?
I have no idea. I'm serious. Not the faintest.
Turns out Saul's all right. So it's all wrong?
I'll play it by ear. V, look around. Look at them. They could be your family.
Panem, what do you...
Stay in camp. Join us.
Tohle opravdu není tak jednoduchý.
It's really not that simple.
You either want to or not. What's so complicated?
That's the problem. what I want right now doesn't mean a thing.
All right, V. I shouldn't drop bombs like that on you right now. I just thought, forget about it.
Maybe once you move camp, we'll...
V?
Panam,
V, relax. Everything is okay. How do you feel?
Where are we?
You passed out. Completely. We took you with us.
Where?
We moved camp. You are safe. Everything is under control.
Oh, V.
V, you have to tell me what is happening. The blood. You were out for hours. What's wrong?
Kdyby to bylo tak jednoduchý.
Panam, it's getting worse. Every single day.
Okay, V, relax. Take it bit by bit. What is happening? Exactly.
Okay, so... You ever hear of the relic?
The Arasaka tech? Does something with personalities? I saw the ads. Sounds like some rich people scam, to be honest.
It's not bullshit. I've got a biochip in my head with one of those constructs. And the chip's damaged.
So take it out!
Definitely not that simple. Relic's also keeping me alive, but...
So this is cyberpsychosis? Because if it is, I know people who...
No. The chip's data is infecting my neural connections. Got nothing to do with cyberpsychosis. I remove the relic. I die. If I don't deal with the construct, I die.
Fuck.
Just trying to live with it. Survive, actually.
It's certainly not doing wonders for your health.
I gotta go. Feeling better. Really.
Wait. I will go with you.
I thought I heard that voice.
Hey, Mitch.
Finally. We were worried.
Took good care of your ride. She's over there. But you're not leaving us already, are you?
Is everything okay?
Vážně. Nevylepšili jste mi ho třeba trošku, aby jelo
See, you made
rychlejš.
yourselves at home already.
We do have some experience in this. This is a good place. We have greater control over the area. The rest will settle in quickly.
Much better now. Thanks for your help.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks. I'll stick around for a bit.
Make yourself at home.
Remember, our offer still stands. If you need help, the Aldecaldos are here for you.
And that, at least, we can agree on.
If you need anything, you know where to find us.